All right, so here we go. This is Wednesday's work. I think I'm going to give you the Thursday work, and then Friday you're off. We're done with chapter 14. It really sucks that you're not in the classroom because you can practice it with each other, and it's just so easy to do and reinforce the learning that you've had in class. But as we know, there's a horrible virus out there killing, plotting, stalking, scheming, destroying, ravaging, and so forth. Now, let's talk about adjectives. Why not? Adjectives, they accent nouns, and Japanese has them as well. And I've already talked about e-adjectives and how they, how they are conjugated using kute. So for example, 黒くて、赤くて、青くて、etc. So if we're gonna link adjectives, we can't just say like kuroi and, akai and, blue and. We actually have to change the e into kute. The adverb, of course, is just ku. So kuroku, 例えばなんていうかな、煙が黒く盛り上がってます right? So like the smoke is blackly going into the sky. I don't know how really to explain it other than that. But if you say some things like black and red and blue and maybe something else, kurokute, akakute, aokute, blank, right? So this is how you link it. Whenever you hear the te, whether in verbs or adjectives, it's always going to mean some kind of linking is going on there, right? Just like with yatte kudasai, right? Yaru, yatte, kudasai. So please do it. All right, so Ken-san, itadakimasu. このピッツァは冷たくてあんまり美味しくないです。This pizza's cold and don't taste that good. So Emi says, このお弁当は温かくて美味しいです。This bento is very warm and it is delicious. Then Ken says, お腹がいっぱいです。Well, he still ate it, right? お腹がいっぱいです。Okay, お腹がいっぱいです。I have a lot in my stomach. ごちそうさま. So ごちそうさま is what you say when someone makes you dinner. So if you cook your own dinner, you're not going to say ごちそうさま. It literally means like thank you for making it for me. So you wouldn't use it with your own food. You'd use it with somebody else cooking for you. ごちそうさまでした. All right, thank you for making dinner for me. Okay, so we're going to do some adjectives here. We got 冷たい, cold to the touch. 冷たい. Oops. 冷たい. I'm thinking manga here. 冷たい, cold to the touch. And this can mean people as well. Like, you go up to a girl and you're like, oi, o genki kai? And the girl goes, それは冷たい. 冷たいですね. She's cold. Ice cold. Okay? So, 温かい. 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 Warm. Same thing. Can be used with people as well. なんか温かい人なんです. He's a very warm person. Most Japanese will cut this. They're going to cut this and they're going to say あったかい, あったかい. So it's like あったかい. A lot of Japanese will cut it because it's kind of hard to say あたたかい. So they'll say あったかい. もう一杯. So もう一杯, one more cup. give me another cup. Then they teach, itadakimasu, itadakimasu, itadakimasu. Itadakimasu is a very, let's see here, how do I explain this? Itadakimasu is keigo, okay? And so it is used very much in polite speech as well. For example, the verb, sasate itadaite. So I would be allowed to do this thing. So itadakimasu is kind of like I'm allowed to eat this food, or thank you for, allowing, I don't know how to really say it. It's a very polite verb, itadakimasu, itadakimasu. On the other side, when you're done eating, gochiso sama deshita. Gochiso sama deshita also means, so let's put warm. So this is like let's eat. I mean, when I translate there's no way, I just usually omit it when I translate light novels and so on, because there's no equivalent. Like Americans go, let's eat. They don't do that. They just eat, right? You might say prayer, but that's different than itadakimasu. Mo ippai, another cup. Okay? And then gochiso sama deshita, thank you for the meal. This is also used in restaurants. Gochiso sama deshita, gochiso sama deshita. Onaka ga ippai desu. Onaka ga ippai desu. Okay, so ippai also means full, like a cup. Ippai, full. So you could also say things like, hito ga ippai. There's a lot of people here, and they're all ignoring social distancing. So anyway, hito ga ippai, there's a lot of people here. Onaka ga ippai, okay, I'm really full. Atama ga ippai, I have so much to think about, right? So ippai means full a lot of times too. Okay, and then we see here, we got the kude. I'm going to sit down for a rare second here. Ichi, Nihongo no jugyo wa omoshirokute tanoshi desu. So Japanese class is interesting and fun if we can have it. Cafeteria no tabemono wa sukoshi mazukute. それは結構はい。高いですね. So the cafeteria's food is a little unappetizing and expensive, isn't it? I think we're all having a collective moment of identification with that statement. Number 3, 昨日の試験は長くて難しかったです. So it's very hard and it took a long time. 4, あの先生は優しくていいです. He's very kind, or she's very kind and a good teacher. They talk about eating Japanese noodles. Yes, Japanese make a lot of sound eating noodles. I do too. So we go, you just suck it right up, and that's just normal. Nobody cares. In fact, there's a movie called Tampopo, and there's a very rich woman, and she's got all these debonair Japanese girls who are learning the correct way of being a debonair girl in Japan. And so she's saying to them, whatever you do with this pasta, do not take it and make a lot of noise. You curl the pasta with your fork into the spoon, and you place it in your mouth like so. And then all the girls, they start hearing this slurping sound, and they see this white guy. This is in Japan. This white guy with a bowl of pasta, and he's just taking a forkful of it, and he's like, some big German guy, and so all the girls start slurping really loudly too, because they're trying to be prepared to live in Europe or whatever. So I thought it was funny. Itadakimasu and gochiso sama, they're used very commonly in food. But if someone gives you a gift and you just are gonna accept it, like they'll say to you, blank sama or blank san, これを受け取ってください。どうぞこれを and you say, じゃあいただきます。So I've received it, right? Or I will receive it. So it's used with gifts as well. If somebody gives you something, you could say いただきます. And that's a very polite way of saying like, okay, I'll have it then. I'll take it from you. All right, so for this exercise, I'm just gonna say do A. On a doc, ask the partner, and then what you're going to do is link two adjectives. You can use jisho.com to look up adjectives, try to find some original ones. Japanese has a lot of adjectives. So, and most of them are like these types here, but there's just like, oh my gosh, I know from passing that the N1, there's just so many, like hada hadashi, there's just so many adjectives out there. Hana hadashi, let's see, wazarawashi, anyway, I just can't think of them. There's so many of them. Okay. And then tomorrow, Thursday, will be your last one of the week. And we're going to finish off 15 next week. Really not a lot in addition to what I've been teaching. Again, trying to finish everything you can. And I'll see you tomorrow.